Hey again, guys. Do you know what I like to do when I get a special card in the mail? I like to look at some baseball cards. Now, for this card, not only am I going to break out the white glove, I'm going to break out a second white glove, and I'm going to dress in all white. This card warrants the white glove treatment. So this card, I've been waiting for a long time. Been wanting to get my hands on one. They are from 1913, and they are the Fatima cards. They came in cigarette tins like this one, or similar to this one, or this one. And these were team cards. Fatima made some other cards of individual players. Those are pretty scarce too. But these are the team card versions. And this is a special one from 1913, the Cleveland Naps. And this is one of the most sought after ones in the set because it features Nap Lajoie down there. And it features Shoeless Joe Jackson up here in the corner. And it's a beautiful, full standing image of him. And a lot of times there will be a crease over him or some flaw. And I don't mind any flaws on the rest of the card, but his image is beautiful on here. These are very, very thin, fragile cards. And the back says you can send in 40 Fatima cigarette coupons, and they will send you an enlarged version of whichever team you want. And it mentions that they come in an album or a frame. I've never seen one of those, so I'd love to see what they look like and how they came. Just little fragile cards from 1913. And it features Shoeless Joe Jackson, along with the rest of the team. Would have been nice if these were made about 2 years earlier when I had Addy Joss on there, but he passed away, which a lot of people don't realize. The T205 of him is actually an after playing days card of his, even though it's super pricey. Really excited to get this. You know, I was mentioning on Splendid Sports Cards 3 for 3 the other night when I was on there, how you see the same 100 cards over and over and over again. And when you've been collecting as long as I have, you know, you get tired of seeing some of these cards. I remember a friend of mine, when we were little, Electric Avenue came out, that song, Electric Avenue, Eddie Grant. And man, it was just an awesome song. I still love that song to this day. But I remember he was purposely not listening to it because he loved it so much. And, you know, on Top 40 radio, they would just overplay any good song. And it got to the point where a song you absolutely loved, you got sick of hearing just because you heard it over and over and over. And that's how I feel about some of these cards they show over and over and over. I mean, I can only look at the 52 Mantle so often, and all the cards they show over and over. Every single auction, every single magazine, every single book, every single Facebook page, Instagram, all these YouTube videos, all the card influencers, you see the same cards over and over. And so it becomes like that song. If you see it too much, it's no longer special. And when I was little, the first time I saw these cards, they were so special and I had to have them, you know? And now, after all these years and after seeing so many cards over and over and over, it's the rare cards, the obscure cards that when I see something I haven't had, it takes me back to when I was a kid. And maybe I saw that 52 Mantle for the very first time, or the 54 Hank Aaron for the very first time. And then I wanted to have it. I had to have it. And I think that's what draws me to the more obscure cards. It gives me that excitement that I had like a kid, seeing this stuff that I hadn't seen before. So excited to add this beauty to my collection. I want to thank you for watching. That's my second one. I have the Pittsburgh Pirates, of course, with Honus Wagner. Thanks for watching.